Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Sleep from Memes and Dreams, member of Quantum of Robocraft, talking to you. And we have a patch notes video today, and the tutorial video will be also going up later, the final part. But this was a little more important to get out to you first, in my opinion. So this is the most recent post. We just actually found out about this at noon, and I know you can't see it. I'll tell you at the time of the recording. This is 3:37 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 17th of February. I'm kidding, it's January. So, we got some congratulatory text here saying, hey, we listened to you. In the upcoming patch, we'll be going over some of the feedback and addressing it. That's all well and good, okay? But here's where it gets peculiar. So the title here, we're going back to the summation of forces equals mass times acceleration. Cool, I guess. This is going to be awkward. You can read this if you choose. I will link it in the description. I'm going to be giving you a very, very brief summary of it. So we start here with the faster change in direction. This is actually, I think we're going over just rotors. Remember, these notes are only pertaining to rotors right now. We don't know about the rest of movement types. So everything you see here just contributed to rotors. We haven't talked about wheels, legs, thrusters, rudders, wings, none of that. It's only rotors right now. So, keep an open mind. Alright, here we go. So, if you build a bot with a lighter mass than other ones, you will be changing direction faster, makes sense. Strafe quicker, does make sense. Turn faster, kind of makes sense. I mean, it's all inertia based. And acceleration. So we're just going straight inertia here, right? The lower the mass and the faster your acceleration, the more force. Or you take your force, you divide it by the mass, and that gives you acceleration. So the lower the mass, the more you're going to accelerate and quicker. Makes sense. Now we're talking about these GIFs. Whew. These GIFs paint heavy things in a very bad light. Now, I can't tell you what they mean by heavy cube here. If they're talking about actual heavy cubes, this is fine. If they're talking heavy cubes as in just normal medium cubes, that's not fine, because I don't know what rotors they're using, but if they can hold up that many heavy cubes, some damn good rotors, dude. Wow. But the light cubes you see spin extremely quickly. Heavy cubes do not. This is the acceleration. You go forwards and backwards, either quickly or slowly. And you strafe either quickly or slowly, depending on the mass. All makes sense so far. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. The problem is, you're not showing the cubes that people actually use. No one uses light cubes, bro. I don't know how I can break that to you. No one uses light cubes. They're bad. They need a buff. No one uses them. And I know you said somewhere up here that you're going to be buffing or nerfing health on things, but no one uses light cubes because they're just so damn weak. They need a huge HP, well, not huge. Huge for them. Right now, they're at like, what, 670 health? They need at least 800, maybe more to be usable. Before, they were okay because you could health boost it. But with that gone, you're really limited in what you can do. And it's not good. Light cubes just don't have enough health. Alright. Now you got the last one that we're shown here, which is going up and down. Light cubes do this very, very fast, which is nice to see. One of the problems I always feel is that I don't go up and down quick enough. But if these are legitimate heavy cubes, this means that medium cubes are going to be somewhere in the middle here, which means that they might actually get a movement buff, as odd as that sounds. But remember, this is only for rotors, so we can't make any conjecture about anything else, and I'm not going to promote any conjecture about anything else. We're only talking about rotors here. And since it's only rotors, I'm fine with this right now. I will have to very clearly see the difference for every other type of movement part, and I'd want it in a similar way to this before you even get close to making it live. Because I'll tell you this, if we hit a point where the rudders have the same exact kind of correlation and they move this fast, drones are probably going to be, for the first time in a long time, broken. They will be so damn fast that you won't really be able to do anything about it. But if they're not, and everyone has a different criteria of this, and it's not this drastic with other movement types, maybe it's just like that looks bad because it's rotors, right? I don't know. I can tell you this though, be very, very careful for each M. Be very careful with what you're doing here. You're playing with fire, and it's either going to go really well, or it will blow up in your face. Alright, that's all I've got for you on this brief patch notes overview. This isn't even really a patch notes, it's just an update on a patch. So a patch of a patch. Let me know what you guys think this is going to do in the comments down below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.